And we have the following objectives to illustrate rational algebraic expressions. Then we simplify rational algebraic expressions. And then, we also need to recall your laws of exponents. Okay? So, napakahalaga na pag-aralan muna natin or i-recall muna natin yung laws of exponent natin bago tayo mag-simplify ng rational algebraic expression. Okay, so let's have the definition of rational algebraic expression. It is a ratio of two polynomials provided that is not equal to 0. In symbols, we have P over Q, where P and Q are polynomials and Q is not equal to 0. Okay, in short, rational algebraic expression, ito yung dalawang polynomials na nag-form ng fraction. Isa sa numerator, isa sa denominator. Basta yung denominator niya is not equal to 0. Okay, so polynomial. What is polynomial? Ano yung mga expression na polynomial? Polynomial if no negative exponent. So, dapat puro positive ang exponent. Okay? So, in this example, x raised to negative 2 minus 2x minus 8. So, we have negative 2 exponents. So, therefore, this is not polynomial. Okay? Next, no fractional exponent. So, dapat ang polynomial walang fraction na exponent. In this example, x raised to 1/3 plus 3x minus 5. So, exponent natin is 1/3. Therefore, this is not polynomial. Okay, next. Polynomial if no variable in the denominator. So, dapat ang polynomial walang variable sa denominator. Okay, expression x cubed plus 4x over y minus 1. Okay, meron tayong variable na y sa denominator na kapag sinimplify natin, yung y na yan, pag nilagay natin sa numerator, magkakaroon na tayo ng negative 1 exponent. So, therefore, this is not polynomial. Okay, again, para malaman natin na yung expression is polynomial. Polynomial kapag positive ang exponent, kapag walang fraction ang exponent, at kapag walang variable sa denominator. Okay? So, next. Let's identify the following polynomials, whether it is polynomial or not. X raised to negative 4 minus 9. Polynomial or not? Okay, so this is not polynomial because of the exponent negative 4. Okay, next, let's have another one. X squared minus 64. A polynomial or not? Okay, so this is polynomial because positive exponent. Okay, next, we have 5x over y minus 3. A polynomial or not? So this is not polynomial because of the variable y, which is nasa denominator. Okay, next, let's have another expression. X squared plus 4x minus 12. A polynomial or not? So this expression is polynomial. Next, about 3x raised to 1/2 plus 2x minus 1. A polynomial or not? Okay, this is not polynomial because of the exponent 1/2, which is fraction. Okay, since alam na natin kung ano ang polynomial, then we can proceed to the rational expression, rational algebraic expression. Okay, again, ang rational algebraic expressions ay mayroong dalawang polynomial which is isa sa numerator, isa sa denominator. Okay, yung first polynomial natin na nasa numerator, positive exponent, no variable in the denominator, and no fractional exponent. Same with the denominator. Therefore, this is rational algebraic expression. Okay, next example, we have 3x squared plus x minus 2 over 4x cubed minus 2x. Okay, observe the two polynomials, both numerator and denominator have positive exponent, no fractional, and no variable in the denominator. Therefore, this is rational algebraic expressions. Okay, again, rational algebraic expression kapag yung dalawang polynomial sa numerator and denominator ay positive ang exponent, walang fractional exponent, at walang variable sa denominator. Next. Okay, next, x squared minus 5x plus 6 over 4x raised to negative 3 minus 8. So this is not rational algebraic expression. Why? Because if you're going to observe the first polynomial, which is nasa numerator, is a polynomial, while the denominator, we have the negative exponent negative 3. So, therefore, this is not rational algebraic expression because of the polynomial in the denominator has negative exponent. Okay, ngayon alam na natin kung paano i-identify ang polynomial or not, and then alam na natin kung ano ang rational algebraic expressions. So, this time, we're going to recall your laws of exponents. Okay, number 1, product of powers. If the expressions multiplied have the same base, add the exponents. Okay, so we have an example. X raised to A times x raised to b, it is equal to x raised to a plus b. Okay, we copy the base and then we add the exponent, which is a plus b. Example, 2x raised to 3 times 5x raised to 4. Okay, in this example, we're going to multiply the numerical coefficient, which is 2 and 5. So now we have 2 times 5. And then we have the same variable x. So we're going to add their exponent. We have 3 plus 4. So, i-multiply natin yung numerical coefficient, tapos ipag-add natin yung exponent ng same variable, which is x. So, 2 times 5 is equal to 10, and x raised to 3 plus 4 is 7. Therefore, the answer is 10x raised to 7. Okay, next we have the second law, power of a power. If the expression raised to a number is raised by another number, multiply the exponents. Okay, we have x raised to a, then raised to another power b, and then it is equal to x raised to a times b. I-multiply yung exponent. We have the square of 3x raised to 4. Then, it is equal to, we distribute the exponent. So, we have 3 square, then x raised to 4 times the another exponent, 2. Okay, and then now 3 square, it becomes 3 times 3. Then, we have x raised to 4 times 2. 3 square again is 9, and then 4 times 2 is 8. So, therefore, the answer is 9x raised to 8. So, that is power of a power. Okay, next, let's have the third law, power of a product. If the multiplied expressions is raised by a number, multiply the exponents, then multiply the expressions. Okay, we have x raised to a, y raised to b, raised to another power c, then it is equal to x raised to a times c. Okay, we're going to distribute their exponent, and then we multiply a times c. Then we have y raised to b times c. Okay, example, we have x squared, y cubed to the 4th power. Okay, in this situation, in this expression, we're going to distribute the exponent. Okay, we have x squared times the power 4. Then y, we have y cubed times 4. Then it is equal to x raised to 2 times 4 is 8. Then y 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so we multiply their exponent. Okay, so next let's have the fourth law, quotient of power. If the ratio of two expressions is raised to a number, then x raised to a over x raised to b, it is equal to x raised to a minus b. Okay, we subtract their exponent. Okay, so let's have an example. We have 6x raised to 7 over 2x cubed. Okay, so in this situation, we're going to divide 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. And then, x raised to 7 over x raised to 3. Then, we subtract the exponent, 7 minus 3. Then, the answer now is 3x raised to 4, which is 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Next, let's have another law, which is the negative exponent. So, if the exponent is negative, then it will becomes x raised to negative a will become 1 over x raised to a. Okay, again, pag negative ang exponent, magwo 1 over tayo o magkakaroon tayo ng fraction sa kagawing positive yung exponent. Okay, so we have an example, x raised to negative 3, then it becomes 1 over x cubed. Okay, next, 0 exponent. Any number or variable raised to 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so x raised to 0 equals 1. Okay, example, 2 raised to 0 is 1. Number 2 example, 3x raised to 0 equals 3 raised to 0, x raised to 0, then it is equal to 1 dahil naka-parenthesis siya. Kahit anong number na nakalagay sa parenthesis, any number or variable, basta nasa loob siya ng parenthesis at naka-raise to 0 equals 1. Okay, next number 3, 5a times 4x raised to 0 equals 5a. Then 4x raised to 0 is equal to 4 raised to 0 x raised to 0. Then we have now 5a. 4 raised to 0 is 1. X raised to 0 is 1. So now we have 5a times 1 times 1 equals 1. Then 5a times 1 equals 5a. Okay, now we're going to apply the laws of exponents. So let's have some exercises. We write each expression with positive exponents. So let's have number 1. X raised to negative 4. So this is negative exponent. Therefore, we have 1 over x raised to 4. Okay, next, let's have number 2. A raised to negative 3 over b raised to negative 2. So a raised to negative 3 is 1 over, this is negative exponent, so we have 1 over a raised to 3 all over. B raised to negative 2 is 1 over b squared. Okay, then it is equal to 1 over a raised to 3 divided by 1 over b squared. If we divide fractions, we cross multiply. So 1 times b squared and 1 times a over a cubed. Then it's equal to 1 times b squared is b squared and 1 times a cubed, it is equal to a cubed. Therefore, we have b squared over a cubed. Next, number 3. A raised to negative 4, b raised to negative 3. Then it is equal to the negative exponent 1 over a raised to 4 times b raised to negative 3 is 1 over b cubed. And then we multiply. 1 times 1 equals 1. And a raised to 4 times b cubed is equal to a raised to 4 b cubed. So that is the answer for a raised to negative 4, b raised to negative 3. Next, number 4, a raised to 7, b raised to negative 5. Then we have a raised to 7 times b raised to negative 5 is equivalent to 1 over b raised to 5. And then we multiply. A raised to 7 times 1 is equal to a raised to 7 over b raised to 5. Then next, number 5, we have x minus y over x plus y raised to 0. Then now we have x minus y all over. Any number na naka-raise to 0 is 1. So that's why we have x minus y. I think you're ready for the next level dahil alam mo nang gamitin or alam mo nang i-apply yung mga laws of exponent, alam mo nang identify ang polynomial, alam mo na rin kung ano ang rational algebraic expression. Okay, I think you're ready for simplifying rational algebraic expressions. Okay, simplifying algebraic expressions is the concept of reducing fraction to its simplest form. Okay, now let's start. Illustrative example. Simplify the following rational algebraic expressions. Number 1, 4a plus 8b over 12. Okay, so the first step is to factor both numerator and the denominator. The factor of 4a and 8b, which is the common factor, is 4. Okay, so we factor out 4. Then 4a divided by 4 is equal to a. And 8b divided by 4 is equal to 2b. Okay, we factor out the common and we apply the greatest common monomial factor. For the denominator, we factor 12. The factor of 12 is 4 times 3. And then the next step is to cancel out the common. Okay, 4 divided by 4 is 1, or we can cancel 4. And now the final answer is a plus 2b over 3. Okay, next, let's have another example, number 2. 2x plus 6y over 3x plus 9y. Again, we're going to factor both numerator and denominator. Okay, in this example, we're going to use the factoring of greatest common monomial factor. So the factor or the common of 2 and 6 is 2. So we factor out 2. 2x divided by 2 is x, and 6y divided by 2 is 3y. Okay, all over, the common factor of 3 and 9 is 3. So we factor out 3, and 3x divided by 3 is equal to x. Then 9y divided by 3 equals 3y. And then we cancel out the common, which is x plus 3y. Okay, and the answer now is 2 over 3. Let's have an example, number 3. 12a raised to 4 b raised to 5 c all over 18a cubed b raised to 6 w. Okay, in this situation, first step is to factor the numerator and the denominator, the numerical coefficient. Okay, the factor of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3, which is 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 12. And then a raised to 4, b raised to 5, c. All over the factor of 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. Then we have a cubed, b raised to 6, w. Then we can cancel out the common. So the common is 2 and 3. And then i-rewrite natin kung ano yung natitira, which is 2 over 3. Next, a raised to 4 over a raised to 3. So a raised to 4, apply the quotient power. So we have 4 minus 3 is 1. So therefore we have a. Okay, next, b raised to 5 over b raised to 6. Okay, quotient power, we subtract the exponent. 5 minus 6 is negative 1. So, we have b raised to negative 1. So, gawin nating positive exponent. Apply the negative exponent. So, it will become 1 over b. Kaya nasa denominator yung b. Next, we're going to copy c and w. Kasi wala naman silang common. So, i-copy lang natin. Okay, so okay, number 3, x plus 5x plus 6 over x squared minus 2x minus 8. Again, we're going to apply the general or the factoring of general trinomial. So, the factor of the numerator x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals x plus 3 times x plus 2. And the factor of the denominator x squared minus 2x minus 8 is x minus 4 times x plus 2. Then, cancel out the common to numerator and the denominator, and that is x plus 2, cancel. Then now the final answer is x plus 3 over x minus 4. Okay, so that is how to simplify the rational algebraic expressions. Okay, so now I think you're ready for the activity. We're going to simplify the following rational algebraic expressions. We have number 1, 6a plus 12b over 4. Number 2, 4x plus 14y all over 6x plus 8y.